Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. My name is Julia and I'm the lead neurofeedback technician here at the Functional Medicine Center of Fort Collins. And today I would love to do a little video blog on how low blood sugar levels can age the body and the brain too fast. Now everybody here is familiar with when you go too long between meals or you skip a meal, you'll feel your energy plummet and usually your irritability will go up. And our society has coined this term hangry, or being hungry and angry at the same time. Now for somebody whose body is in a constant state of being hungry and irritable, this is usually an indicator that the body is in a constant state of alarm. And this constant stress is what raises inflammation in the body and can accelerate degeneration of the tissue. So when your blood sugar levels are dipping too low, your body basically enters a constant state of being in flight or fight. And this is what triggers inflammation. So if you are somebody who is already suffering from an autoimmune condition, then it's absolutely mandatory that you are monitoring your blood sugar levels, because if you let them drop, then you are destroying more tissue, you're worsening your symptoms, and you might even be advancing your condition. And when we look at brain health specifically, the brain needs two things to operate at its best, and that's going to be glucose and oxygen. So naturally, if you are taking away glucose from the brain, if you're going too long without eating and you're letting that blood sugar level drop, then you are not fueling your brain cells enough. And eventually those energy deprived cells will begin to die, ultimately affecting the tissue in the brain. And a lot of times, brain related symptoms because of low blood sugar will show up in many different ways. A lot of times people will experience lightheadedness, obviously fatigue, anxiety, depression, memory issues, sleep disruption, even nausea. So chronically low blood sugar is a very serious issue, and it's absolutely crucial that we are monitoring and preventing that from happening. So how do you prevent it? Well, first, you don't want to skip any meals. And it's a process of not skipping meals. It's a process of making sure that you're eating every few hours, you're eating regularly, but also that you're fueling your body with the right food. So you want to make sure that you're cutting out as many starches and sugars from your diet and increasing your protein and veggies. Another thing to avoid would be any type of food that you are sensitive to. A lot of times people have gluten and dairy sensitivities, and exposure to these types of foods can also trigger that inflammatory cascade. All right, if you guys have questions, if you want to hear more information, if you want to talk about this, our number is 970-282-1173. I'd love to hear from you.